And with Alabama still seeing new COVID cases every day, it's not time to let your guard down just yet. The vaccine rollout is ramping up, but doctors say we've not vaccinated enough people to reach herd immunity yet, and that masks will be necessary for a while longer. Although Alabama's mask mandate expires in just a few weeks, infectious disease specialist Dr. Ali Hassoun says it's essential businesses and workplaces continue to require masks.
I really encourage every business to continue the masking and get their customer, their employee to wear the mask. They shouldn't be taking it off. It's just too soon, too early.
Coming up tonight at 9, we'll tell you what Dr. Hassoun says is one simple trick to help make a room healthier.